On it. We're going to warm up nicely, and then
the word Arctic earlier.
Yeah, I did use the word Arctic, and I'll use it again because we have that Arctic air mass on the way. Tonight, we do have temperatures that are cool to cold. We're at the freezing mark in Sherman, 34 in Gainesville, 36 in Terrell, to 37 in Cleburne. And we have that mix of a little bit of cloud cover moving in. I expect mostly cloudy skies overnight and into the early morning hours. Our temperatures will continue to drop down through the remainder of the night tonight, and by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, we'll be near the freezing mark, slightly above in a couple of spots, but slightly below in a couple of areas as well. So you'll need that winter coat on when you step on out of the door. But then tomorrow afternoon, a typical January day on the way. Our winds at the surface have turned more southerly, so that's a little bit of a warming wind, and that allows us to warm back up into the mid-50s, which is very close to average this time of the year. And that warming trend continues over the next couple of days. It's going to be a nice little warm up for us. We'll see temperatures into the mid-60s on Wednesday and Thursday. A bit more cloud cover on Thursday will keep our temperatures down just a bit. But then on Friday, with our winds out of the south to even the southwest at the surface, we warm up nicely into the low 70s. It all changes on Saturday. Saturday morning, probably warmer than Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening. Temperatures will be dropping in the upper 30s, continuing to drop through the day, and it's because of really cold air that right now is in parts of Canada. So the next couple of days, I showed you that our temperatures are going to be in the mid-60s for us. Here we are on Thursday at 64 degrees, but we need to turn our attention up into Canada with this Arctic air mass on the way. It moves its way north to south. Before that gets here, we have this area of low pressure out towards the west. That's why our winds turn southwesterly. We have the moisture content increasing, and we warm into the low 70s. That first one moves through, but it's the Arctic front that really pushes through, that hits this weekend, that you're going to notice when you step on out of the door through the day on Saturday. A hard freeze on the way. Coldest air so far this season. By the time we go into Sunday morning, about 21 degrees for the actual temperature as this high pressure sets off to the north. So the wind chill as well. In the morning hours on Saturday, you're going to notice it. It still will feel like the mid-50s in parts of Dallas County, even in Kaufman County, but then that front pushes through and it will feel like the low 20s by the time we go to 6 o'clock in the evening on Saturday. But then by Sunday morning, we'll feel like the single digits here in North Texas because of those northwest winds that will be windy. So it's going to be a big cool down. With it, though, we also have about a 60% rain chance on the way for us Friday into Saturday and then into next week. Sunshine, but still cold temperatures in our morning hours.